Oh, I was gonna say before we start. So I play this game Dwarf Fortress quite a bit,
Yeah.
and on Dwarf Fortress, whenever like anything comes in the map, it may be like a squirrel or like an orc or whatever. It's just called orc or squirrel. But then once it kills one of your dwarves, it gets a name.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to this Jaguar today.
Oh, okay.
That's why the Jaguar has a name now. It was just Big Jaguar, but now the Jaguar has a name. Just, I thought that was a fun thing to share. I found a picture. I thought I need to add something to the Discord. So I found a good picture of a Jaguar.
Let me see. Where's
It looks
that?
nothing like this giant house cat, by the way.
Use your imagination. Gosh. That's the problem with these VTTs. There's no imagination anymore.
Yep, they're
Is that what it
restrictive. Yeah. They're restricting my imagination.
Back in my day, you had to spend 30 minutes building the map, and you got lucky
Oh,
if you
dang,
got
I
15 minutes of playtime every night. But you had to use your imagination for those 15 minutes.
Dude, we had Theater of Their Mind was actually like one of the best. I liked that actually.
I think the first time we ever did it was whenever we tried it forever ago.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the first time I ever did it that way.
on Sundays, Matt had the what's the not Hero Forge, the stone looking pieces like it's really expensive.
Forge?
Yeah, is it Hero Forge? Is
Yeah.
that what it is?
Dwarven Forge.
Dwarven Forge, yeah. I don't know if it was actually Dwarven Forge, but it was from, this is 20 years ago. And he would
They're
put
so
out
expensive.
he had this giant box of it, and we played, dungeon crawls, and he would place every hallway in every room, and
Yeah.
half the night was him just building these scenes.
You gotta
then-
build that beforehand.
And then ideally,
The
but
problem over at Matt's is that he takes the tables down every time. So like you need like a D&D space so you can leave it up.
the other problem is unless you sit like a little bit above it, you can't really see over the scenery. So you've got these really cool walls, but your character's like hiding in the walls, and so you can't see. You gotta stand up to figure out what you're looking at, what you can see.
That's why you got to get one of those like gaming tables where it has like a lower deck on the inside.
See that I don't know about the new table. I know they got a new table at Critical Role, but whenever we're watching the older versions of Critical Role, they brought back memories. Every time you want to do something, they have to stand up to look to see what they're doing,
Yeah.
because you can't tell.
Yeah.
Sitting at an angle.
Yeah, they still stand up a lot.
All right, last time,
Rolling
Sunny
in person.
Cheeks was he was with us for a little bit, I suppose. Then you were hurling in the bushes. You
Turned out I left at exactly the right time.
on the way, or maybe the wrong time for Francisco. On the way to Emir, the capital city, you stop by you pass by a few little villages. You pass by one village in particular, and you notice the place was pretty run down, lots of scratch marks and just in disrepair. And you found out that they had been getting attacked by rats. And
The rats.
so you agreed to go and take care of the rat problem. Your first level adventures again. And so you step out into the woods. You were told of a cave north near where the hunters hung out. And you easily killed the first few wave of rat folk. And you notice these rat folk that you killed the first time, they were crafty rat folk. They were like stealthy rat folk. Roguelike rat folk. And then you stumbled upon the cave, the den of the rat folk, and I think the right word is walloped, is what happened when you guys walked into that open area as the rats kind of jumped on you. But where the real problem was the giant jaguar, who walked out and is at the moment well, we've got a dead Krog. We're not dead.
Unconscious.
We have an unconscious Krog. He's got a few bite marks in him.
Uh-oh.
Some jaguar saliva. Also, we've got a knocked down Saren. We have a knocked down Zarik, unconscious. Not knocked down, unconscious. We got 3 unconscious party members. We have Eru's the only. Wait, no, Zarik, Saren.
I have one.
Oh, you
I
got
have
up.
one hit point.
Okay, you got up, but all right, you got up last round. Okay. Saren's up. We have 2 unconscious party members, right, because you gave him the thing. And You can hear the encouraging sound of little boot prints coming in the distance.
Oh man. Huh.
As the Sunny Cheeks is coming to the rescue. We begin. You got everyone at the right map. Did you all get summoned here?
Let me check. I'm waiting for the adventure to begin.
Okay, I just summoned you. Did you get it?
Yeah. This
Okay.
map looks awfully familiar.
Have we done this one before?
Yeah, this is where we fought all those little guys who were running down the hall.
What?
That's where I am.
Did you not get summoned?
Over here.
Click on the thing, man.
Oh, way over there.
Oh, look at that over there. Oh yeah, look at that.
Over there.
That's where my character is.
What's he doing over there? Hey,
I
look,
don't know.
Merton's in there. Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Well, I
There's
don't
all
think I'm
the little
supposed to
ro-
be here.
Anyway, ignore that half of the screen. I've had
Well,
this.
where am I
had-
supposed to be? I gotta get this character moved.
You're over in front of the cave where the big cat is, where the bubble is right now.
Oh, okay.
I've had the map on there forever, and I couldn't remember if I'd used it or not. Apparently, I have.
But not this part of it.
Yeah, use the backside of it. Okay, so you are. We'll put you. I don't want to put you too far away, so we'll put you like. Oh. You can put yourself
Look at that.
anywhere behind this tree here. You can be wherever. Behind this
Okay.
tree. We'll say
All
that's
right.
your. We'll say that's your. There you go.
Right there.
So, we've got
Look at that cute little guy.
Eru over this way. We've got the rest of the party just laying in a pile in front of the giant jaguar. We've got 3 rat folk that are over here on the party as well. There are 2 other rat folk here next to the jaguar. This is a giant jaguar also, by the way. And there's 1 rat up on the ledge. And I think that's everybody.
Zerik's over here.
Yeah, yep, all right.
Don't forget-
Zarik's over there. There's I
Did
think you
the
got...
Jaguar? Did he like blink back? Because he blinked.
Yeah,
away,
because when
right?
Saren banished him, but then he came back because Saren went unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we begin with Zarik. Zarik, you're up first.
Oh.
You have 1 failed death save. Why don't you roll
First roll.
another
done.
one? Now remember, we're still playing the same rules where if you get 3 successes,
safe.
you're up. 5 failures, you're dead, but they are persistent until you get a long rest. They're persistent. So that is one. What many saves is that for you? Do you know?
That's what just one. One save.
Okay, next up is Saren,
I just got down.
who just stood up. He has 1, or he just gained conscious. Did you give him something?
I gave him 1 hit point from lay on hands.
You have 1 hit point, and you were laying unconscious. You open your eyes, and you see 6 beady little eyes standing above you, as well as 2 very glowy jaguar eyes.
Yeah, I went over, gave him 1 hit point, and said, "Stay still."
Maybe you
I
don't see it,
will,
but you sense it.
Stay still.
Nothing?
See, I'll hold my action if something starts to try and eat me.
It is Krog. You're up. You have 2 failed death saves.
Correct. So here we go.
Roll me a death save.
10.
Okay, there you go. There's a success. Is that your first
Barely a
success?
all right.
I know. I know. All right.
Okay. I'm trying to get my post-it note. Oh, you know what? It's a post-it note. I can just stick it.
I'm glad I got to witness that revelation.
Oh, you know what? It's a post-it note. I can just stick it.
I can stick it wherever I want, dude.
I don't know where to put it now.
I have nowhere to stick
Right
it.
here.
The second quandary of the night.
Okay, it is the rat folk turn. I believe you have a ridiculous
Working on
stealth, correct? You? Okay,
Afraid of
they
switching my mic.
they saw you go over there, so they're just gonna run. They're gonna come over this way and just sniff around. They're gonna come over to the
What?
bushes. In fact, they're all gonna come over here and sniff around. And you hear like a grunt from the jaguar. You don't understand it, but You can tell the Jaguar is directing these rat folk in some way.
Is the Jaguar hurt at all?
Yes, Jaguar has been hit for just barely.
And how much damage, boys, was the Jaguar doing?
A turn.
A lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He wrecked us.
Didn't he crit Francisco? Is that why I rolled so much?
Yeah.
Was it a crit?
I think it
Well,
was.
it was
I don't
something.
think-
How much
I'm
damage
pretty
did you
sure
do?
we would have silvery barbs that.
You did like 58
it was
to
a
me,
lot.
and that took me down in one
It was-
turn.
It's like 50 to 70 damage in a single round.
He does 6d10
Plus,
lot.
plus 6.
well, plus there was the second attack was.
Oh yeah, the second. Yeah, he's got claws too.
Oh yeah, right.
Is this a DM didn't realize how strong the monster was?
So the
situation?
DM likes to pull up homebrew monsters, because he thinks they're really cool, because they usually do extra things. But sometimes these homebrew monsters don't really match the challenge rating that you expect, because a Wizards of the Coast challenge rating is like, you guys at your level could handle probably like challenge rating 12, no problem. Maybe with a little problem. A homebrew is a little more.
You're not
You
sure.
got to be a little more careful.
Yeah, you got to be vigilant. You got to look at that, and you got to do a little bit of math, and you got to go, that's a lot of average damage for a round.
That's great though. Makes you sweat. Okay, so and the other guy is gonna come over. You know what? He just. Oop,
I already had a plan in my head. I'm not going to change that plan because I
like
don't want to metagame too hard.
Sorry.
but-
he's going to stealth poorly. Where's my stealth at? I'm trying to write these down so I don't have to keep on looking back and forth. Okay, he is stealthed, and Saren still hears someone behind this tree over here. And this guy over here next to the Jaguar is just going to just sit and like ready. You can tell he's readying for something too. Well, he only really sees you. I guess it's Sunny Cheeks and Eru. He's readying for something. The Jaguar is
I'm short. I'm hiding in the grass.
is sniffing around, and Saren, you like feel the nose of this Jaguar nudging, like not. There's a nose on you. We'll put it that way. You can feel the whiskers. You feel the nose. It's smelling something. It goes. Krog doesn't feel it, but you hear it sniffing, getting closer. Now it's sniffing you.
Oh.
It's actually I can't get it on Krog because of Talespire. Oh, well, yeah. So it is in Krog Square at the moment, leaning over Krog, sniffing you like a cat that has just caught a mouse. It is now Eru's turn. Oh, I forgot one. I gotta do. Hang on. I gotta roll it.
Uh-oh.
I think your like perception is or your stealth is like ridiculous. Oh, that's pretty good. What's my perception? I still probably can't see. No, it's not that good. Okay, so they're all looking around, and the one on the ledge. So there's 3 of them over here. They're all looking around. Eru, there's these by the other side of this bush that you're hiding in. They're looking around, trying to find you. They can't see you. The one above pulls out his bow and is just readying a shot, looking. It is your turn.
Oh boy. I would like to so here's what I want to do. You tell me if it's a thing I can do. I would like to move stealthily, so half speed, like over right in there,
Are you invisible?
pretty much.
There.
Like
No,
right-
you know what?
Right up in
They're
that
just
crane.
idiots.
Well, because
What
my
was
stealth
that?
is ridiculous because you gave us
Pass without a trace.
Pass without a trace before we left.
Oh, sick. So I have pass without a trace?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say since you're going into the open, you make me a stealth check. But you still
He's gonna do a.
You still have pass without trace. What's your minimum you can get with the stealth? Besides a
Minimum
one?
I can get would be
Gonna do-
20.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and roll it.
That one.
One of them seems to be getting close to you.
He can run. He's gonna run up this wall and do a little cartwheel off the end.
You're fine.
28. Yeah, 28. And I'm going to remain hidden right there and just sort of wait and see what happens.
Okay.
So that's
It is Zarik's turn. Zarik with one save, one fail.
Wait, when is Sunny Cheeks coming in?
Oh, sorry, Sunny Cheeks.
Ah,
Skipped right over you.
save.
Sorry, that didn't count. It was my turn.
Aw.
It's like I heard some footprints, some boot prints, some footfalls.
They stopped and started running the other way.
Yeah. Turned around. I was like, nah, I'm not having any of this, dude.
All right, Sunny Cheeks,
I walk up and I see him in a pile.
we'll say you appear from the bushes.
Okay. I am going to cast.
You guys just heard the rumbling of his stomach as he's got some stomach problems, but he's getting over them.
Bring me in a Earth Elemental.
Oh.
How do I filter these?
It's medium size, I'm pretty sure. It's just a small one. Yeah, medium.
There you go.
Ooh, cool. I'm going to put him right here. And then I'm going to run up to here. And I'm going to cast Magic Stone as a bonus action to pick up a couple of rocks. And then I'm going to stealth behind this tree.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
I passed without a trace, right?
How can you stealth?
Oh, wait, I can't stealth. Never mind. Get rid of that dice. Ignore that.
Yeah.
But I am going to hide behind this tree, as in, like, out of line of sight.
Cover.
Cover. Okay.
And the big stone guy's going to hit these guys. Oh, it's my spell attack modifier? Boom!
That's a hit. Which one are you hitting?
The one in the middle.
Okay.
Uh, 14 damage.
Okay. As you hit him, you hear a squeak, as that one had been hit before. That's the one.
Just a big rock arm smushes him like
smashes
roadkill.
this thing. It lifts up and it like stuck on his
Oh.
Yeah, like a
Shakes him off.
bloody pile and shake it off. And he's gonna hit the one on the right.
on his right.
On his right. Yes. That a hit?
13 is not a hit.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
Okay, now Zarik, you get your save. I'll let you keep it. Saren, you're up. You have cat face on your body.
It's not good.
Well, sir, I didn't like it.
Oh man.
Here's something smushing little rat guys.
Yeah, you hear a thunk squeak.
I'm just gonna lay there and try and be quiet. It's sneaky.
Okay, Krog.
Oh.
You have one save, one fail.
Wait, I thought I had more than that.
Sorry, two fails.
Yes, 2 fails.
Oh,
Booyah.
Two
Hey,
saves.
2 and
right
2.
on that tree too. Nice.
Okay, rat turn. The Jaguar like gives out a haunting meow. like a
Hunting meow.
you know, like whenever your cat's about to cough up a hairball.
No.
You hear that?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And you're like, no.
Yeah. Outside with you.
Pick him up. Right before the.
Oh, man. Oh god.
Okay, so the giant cat is going to move over here. If you want to take your attack, you can, Isaac. Stomp on over here.
Actually,
I'm swinging.
no, I'm not gonna.
And it's going to try to bite this earth elemental.
Oof.
Let her go
Okay.
first.
It's gonna break its teeth.
With a 19.
Yeah, that'll hit him.
Okay. Give me okay. So
So it's dead.
Finding out.
36 damage.
What kind?
Piercing damage.
Ah, he's resistant.
Yeah.
I need to get a pin.
So you hear the sound of a cat
Like crunch.
eating Friskies.
Oh, wait.
And the
You said 36.
yeah, and you are grappled. You're not resistant to grapple things, are you?
No.
So she's gonna grab you in her teeth and put you on the ground and use her claw and just sort of rake across your earth.
Is that a pose or is that just a feature?
No, it's just a
gets
feature.
it?
She bites and she grapples
Gotcha. Okay.
as part of the bites. Okay, then
I gotcha.
she's gonna claw him up now
Ooh.
for 25 damage.
Okay.
Is that resistant to the still?
That was
Yeah.
slashing.
Slashing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm resistant.
It's still
Taking
alive?
20 damage. Yeah, it's only taking 20 damage.
I don't know how strong that thing is. I've never seen that
Got-
before.
Oh, resistant
Got
to both
50.
of those.
It's resistant to
Ah.
both of those. The earth one, I was like, the earth one's resistant to all the stuff that thing I think does.
The two rats
It did do a lot of damage though. I have 50 HP.
are running away. You can make an attack if you want.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I? Let me write down. Oh no, I can just leave that right there.
And his,
Oh.
where is he at? There you go. He's coming around the. Why can't I control this guy? Oh, because the trees are too close. He's coming around the tree to you. That's a hit.
Yay.
Splat?
Hopefully. 14 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
That extra 4 coming from.
It does 1d10 plus 4 plus the level of the spell.
Oh, nice.
This one's going to like climb up. Well, it's just going to attack the earth melter, but it's kind of climbing on the thing to try to attack it. So he's going to take his blade and try to stab the earth elemental. Oh, by the crit!
Oh man.
Silvery barbs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Do it real quietly.
The Jaguar's ears
I'm alive!
turn back around.
How dare you?
Oh man, you might want to silver barbs this one. Okay, so the rat man takes his blade, flips it around in his hand, and just finds a weak spot where the rocks connect, and just jabs the sword, the dagger into there, for quadruple damage.
Quadruple?
Dang.
I'm glad it's on that earth elemental and not on me.
But I'm sure it'll.
Okay, this is slashing. You're taking 22 slashing damage. Are you immune to poison?
Yeah. Yes, actually, I think I am.
I double my sneak
I am
attack damage
immune to
too, don't
poison.
I?
Mm-hmm. Or quadruple it.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
So that much. How much is that altogether? So 20. Did I do that right? I need one more 2d6, right? It should be 4 more of that. Man, what
How
a
much the
nat.
original was.
They're normally 2d6. So it's 5d6, right? You're adding an extra 2d6. Extra 2.
If it's
dice.
normally 2d6 and you quadruple it, it would be 8d6, which you have rolled.
Oh, okay, I did it. So I did that wrong then. So you're taking 13 plus 3. So it's 16 slashing damage.
Oh, 16 slashing damage total?
Is the first hit.
Oh,
Is
okay.
the hit.
Okay.
It's a short sword, is what you got. Plus the sneak attack. I'll add it all up. So you got what did I say? 16 plus 23.
So
39?
okay.
So 39 slashing damage. And you were luckily immune to poison.
I think 30.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
So 39.
Okay.
39.
20,
And then I take half of that, so
Half of
20.
19.
Yeah.
19.
19.
You
Yeah.
ran down. Okay.
Okay. And he's just in there, just shaking the short sword all around. The one with
Okay.
the bow, who had ready in action but forgot to use it, is going to shoot at the elemental as well.
He was
Okay.
stunned by the arrival of the Earth Elemental.
That's a +5. So 17
17 hits.
and +3. Taking 4 piercing damage from the crossbow. And again,
Okay.
ignore the poison. He's gonna go 30 feet, and he's gonna go climb over here 30 more feet,
Okay.
and he's gonna come up to you. Can actually get to you. He's going up to you. Can't actually do anything.
Okay.
He's just double moving. And then the Eru. He's
Yeah.
hidden. What's your
14 passive perception is 14.
Okay, never mind. Saren,
That guy definitely would have been dead if not for all the half damage.
is that everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, two
And
more.
immune to poison. Yeah, he would have
Yeah,
been.
the poison would have done him in. Okay, so that's everyone. Saren, the cat's butt is on you basically.
The tail.
Yeah, the tail's wagging
Oh.
wagging
The
all
tail's
over you. But you also hear there's a rat nearby. You hear a rat folk nearby.
Oof.
It is now Eru's turn.
I'm sneaking to there.
Ooh.
Sneak there. Is he within melee, the Jaguar of me?
Yeah.
So I'll sneak to there. And then I'm gonna open up with Booming Blade. And roll for attack. Yeah, okay. 18 plus a bunch.
Yep, it's a hit.
Let's do this, one of those, and then it's 3d6. All this plus 3. 22
Nice.
points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And so that was
Okay, as soon as you go in there and you stab a little rat folk who was hiding in the bushes, pops out, crossbow, fling, hit you with an AC 20.
yeah, that hits.
Okay. And you're going to get 7 damage. And I need you to make me a con save. 15.
13.
Okay, you're taking poisons hitting your veins for 8 damage.
How much was it total?
15 total.
15 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll take that. And then I'm gonna take a couple steps around that tree and bonus action hide. 32.
Okay. Sunny Cheeks, you're up.
Yay. Just
Dang
can you
it.
just have that on me always?
Saren, you heard the rat that was standing nearby is the one who you heard fire a crossbow shot.
And you heard me go, ah!
Okay.
And
Here's
then
what
you
I'm gonna
didn't
do.
hear me. I was gone.
I'm gonna have my guy. He's gonna hit that rat.
Okay.
Oh.
You are grappled at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Can I just hit the cat then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the cat. Oh, not gonna hit the cat.
Not with a 9.
Is there a penalty? Okay, I'll just swing on the cat again.
What
Man,
was
not
the
good.
rule? The not thing that's grappling you is a disadvantage. That's what we were doing.
I don't remember that.
If
But
you're grappled.
Yeah, we were like toying with the if you're grappled, you have disadvantage on anything other than the grappler.
I think that's a good rule. I like that.
okay. Then I am going to dissolve him.
Okay. Pile of rocks collapses.
I am going to use my bonus action to cast my Storm Ascension.
It's gonna
Will
get
get
windy in here.
me. No, not yet. Gonna get me 28 temporary hit points.
A lot.
It's a lot, isn't it? I'm going to move away. I'm gonna cast.
It is unless the Jaguar gets to you.
Yeah, no joke. I'm gonna cast. Call. No. I'm gonna move away. These guys can take an attack opportunity.
Okay. You got rat number 1 with a what did I say +5? Yeah, 13. Yeah, 13.
Yes, that is my
Oh,
armor.
he has advantage also.
Oh.
So not
How
a
does he have
fumble
advantage?
because he's got his buddy next to him.
Oh, well, by the time he leaves, though, he's not flanking anymore.
Hmm,
Boom.
I guess you're right.
Thanks, Isaac.
Okay. The other guy fumbles.
Okay.
He goes to swing and he manages. What a terrible one. He goes to swing and he manages to clip his friend.
Sunny Cheeks gives him the okey doke.
And you hear as you walk away, you hear a squeak as the other guy, his sword left from his hand and sticks in the chest of the other guy. So the guy falls. What a terrible fumble! He goes to swing and it slips out of his fingers and sticks in the chest of his other friend who collapses.
I did the little turn and I deflected the sword into the other guy as I walked away. I'm gonna cast Call Lightning now.
Jaguars just shaking their head.
I am surrounded by idiots.
Call Lightning will. What's the weather like outside?
You see some storm clouds rolling in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I told you the weather in game is just the weather that's outside.
Well, that is fortuitous news indeed. That it is stormy
I mean
out
it's sunny and clear.
All right, so that means that Call Lightning will get a buff. Let me see what the buff is. I was trying to set this whole turn up this whole time. Okay, perfect. If you are outdoors in stormy conditions when you cast this spell, I gain control over the existing storm, and I get an extra D10 of lightning damage.
I would say it's not raining yet, but you see a storm cloud on the horizon.
Well, then we're making it here,
We'll
dude.
call this stormy conditions. Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna hit this rat in front of me, so that I don't get hit.
Okay.
You need to make a Dex saving throw.
Dex save for Mr. Rat, who makes a +6. What I roll? 11, 17.
Whoa, you got a
Dang.
+6.
These are nimble rats.
All right. Well, he does save, but he will take half damage.
caught off guard because he just stabbed his friend, but he's still dodgy.
Stab
The
this
9 damage.
Okay, first time he's been hit.
And is there anything else I can do? Does Storm Ascension give me something?
No, you could move a little further away, I suppose.
I am going to move a little further away.
That was 10 feet right to there.
Yeah, I know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But I only have 25 feet of move speed. So I'm going to go underneath this tree and hide from the rain.
You know what I like to do when there's a lightning storm? Stand underneath the tree.
Well, I control the lightning, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay, you done?
Yep.
Zarik, roll that save.
All right. Last one, please.
Oh,
No, Zarik.
Hey, I'm alive.
Okay, Saren. I think we should do a thing. We should roll our death saves. Not this time.
Hidden death saves?
Hidden death saves, so only I know.
Yes, I agree with that.
How are you going to facilitate that? Just make him DM.
You can roll.
Is there a way? There's a way to do that, right?
I guess I could roll. I could roll them.
I think there's a way you can hide.
Oh yeah, I guess you could roll.
It doesn't
I
feel
don't
right.
mind that
Oh
either.
wait, can you hide dice rolls or like?
You could always do it
can.
in.
I just don't know how.
You can do it in Discord. Just,
Oh.
I think it's just /r b20 or something like that, and you can roll in
What?
Discord.
Yeah, we'll just roll in a DM straight to you.
Yeah. But we'll do that next time. Saren, it's your turn.
Okay.
Cattail keeps smacking you in the face.
Because it's storming outside.
Not
would
storming
it
yet.
be considered? Is it it's like cloudy then?
Yeah, clouds are coming in.
Would it be considered dim light outside?
It's always dim light because there's no sun.
Twilight always.
Perfect. Okay, I am going to cast Aura of Vitality.
What?
So me and Krog both heal.
Oh.
For 9 hit points.
Oh. Nice.
Heal. Okay. Then
I got 9
I'm
hit
going
points.
to use my Depths of Night as a bonus action, and I am going to, right off the ground, take off flying.
The rat nearby starts squeaking.
I'm
as-
going.
This is
Oh, he
this
went
is a
flying.
surprise. Are you just hovering like?
Yeah.
Tell them you'll use your powers.
I feel like you guys were holding back. I show up and then all these spells get dropped.
I think
will
your
fly
earth
over
elemental
here.
might have been what changed the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ate a bunch of damage. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, and you go over there and stand up.
Yep.
Okay, Krog, you are conscious.
Oh, I'm so conscious. Oh. Okay. Ooh.
No, you are conscious.
Oh, I'm conscious. Oh, I
You're
thought you
conscious
said
now.
Okay.
So half movement, stand up. You got a
All right.
rat. You got a rat pretty close by. You got a cat really close by, who's not watching you at the moment. But the alarms are going off as this rat over here is squealing.
Squealing.
hmm
All right, I'm gonna grapple
He
that
just-
rat.
He just saw. He's questioning his faith now as he just saw a man float away. I put all my faith into this cat.
This
Floating
guy just
people.
got up and flew into the sky.
Well, that's all right. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna go for a grapple. So what do I roll again?
It's pose, right?
I
Opposed
forgot Krog's full
Maybe
name.
strength, right?
I just saw it.
Krog Skull Crusher Con.
I know. I just saw it in D&D Beyond. What a name. 10 out of
Okay,
10
you
name.
gotta beat my 16.
Okay, you said athletics or
Yeah. Or acrobatics.
acrobat? So I'll do.
I think you can do acrobatics. It's fine. Since you're
Wait,
dex
who did you
bonus.
heal, Joe? You can't heal both of you, can you?
Oh no.
No, I can only heal one other person.
Okay.
So you go to
Only
grab the
one
guy, but
person
he
total.
squirms out.
Hmm. Is that considered like an attack or just an action?
That's one of your attacks if you've got more.
Okay, so then I'll go for another one. Another grapple. And probably...
He's a +6, so 15 on him.
It's too fast.
Hey, he's a little rat man. Grab him with all you're getting is fur. He's still squealing.
Okay, I'll spend 1 key point. Use Step of the Wind to disengage and use. How much movement would I still have? You said I use half, so.
So you've used 20s. Well, how much is your movement? Do you have?
45.
Okay, so you use what? 20 to stand up. So you've got 20 left.
20. Okay. So I'll disengage and run towards the floating man. All right. And then yeah, that's it.
Okay, rat folk turn. The cat is meowing again. Just meow, meow.
Do jaguars meow?
This
I don't
one
think they do.
This one
This
does.
one does.
Yeah. This is a magical jaguar.
Well, this guy go first. He's coming up to you. Wink. And he's going to stab.
I don't like
with
that.
A 19.
Woof. Yeah, that hits.
You're taking 5 damage. And
Need to roll,
maybe a con save.
For what?
Poison.
Poison? I'm resistant to poison.
Oh.
And I made that
Take
concept.
nothing. Okay. He's like as he's swinging, he's squeaking as well. He's not getting much response. So we're gonna let this guy. He sees a Krog. Pretty good shot on a Krog. So he's gonna take a shot on a Krog with his crossbow.
A shot, you say?
With a 13.
I'm gonna. Oh gosh.
Does
what's it
13
called?
hit you? I thought your AC was 14.
No, it's 11.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
How bad it was.
Your AC's worse than mine?
Yeah.
You need to wear some armor, my dude.
How is your AC so low?
Well,
Because
I don't think I
strength
can.
from dex.
Yeah.
Oh, because your strength. That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But you could wear armor.
If only you had a ring of protection.
Oh.
Who's wearing that?
He'd still only be at a 12.
I'm gonna use a reaction.
The truth comes out.
Oh god. And I'll do deflect missile and
Okay.
see if. Hold on. I have to roll for the.
Well, he's got to roll damage to see.
Oh. Oops. Well, that's 3 plus 8, so 11. If
6 damage.
so, I take no damage, right?
Yep.
If I reduce it to 0, okay.
Yep.
So,
Did you bat it out of the way? You gonna throw it back at him?
Catch it.
Throw it back.
yeah, I'm gonna throw it back.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a key point and throw it back. Let's see. So,
I like to imagine since Krog is a strength guy, he tosses the dart up in the air level and boom, punches the back of the dart and makes it fly across the room
Oh,
and
man.
stab this guy.
Is that your attack? 11?
Yeah.
11 misses. So
Aw.
it planks
That
off
is
the
what he did.
rocks.
That's why it went.
Yeah,
punched
it
and
meant
didn't-
he punched it and he didn't hit it square enough. He's like, I know
Yeah.
I can do this trick.
Yeah.
Okay, we got
I
another
just
rat.
picture that too.
Second rat man over here is
Kind
gonna
of came over
come.
the top a little too much.
These trees are too big. He's gonna come over here
Oh.
behind you.
No.
If I can get him on the ground.
He didn't do a
There he
true
goes.
kung fu
Is there
arrow
something in the air
A
here?
tree like
This is, these
strike.
trees are different.
Yeah, the trees. Yeah.
Too boxy. So he's gonna come up. He's gonna stab you with his sword
A Jin Choi.
Okay.
with a 20,
Yes.
and he's gonna hit you for 6 damage. Give me a con save. Con save or take 7.
6 damage.
Con save or fall back down.
Oh,
Hey!
Oh, you take nothing.
nice.
I got a 20 in D&D Beyond too.
Wow.
Eru, if
Wow.
you want, this guy is walking right by you.
There's all
That's
your
actually-
luck for the next 5
I know.
sessions.
Yeah, literally.
He's gonna go right on by
Oh
you.
god.
If you want to take an attack, you can.
I don't.
And then he's going to come up for a stab as well.
That Jaguar has not moved yet.
With an 11.
I'm not revealing
Oh,
myself.
of course. Yes, that hits.
He's gonna get a sneak attack damage.
No.
So
No.
there is 9 damage.
Silvery
9?
barbs. I'm gonna silvery barbs it.
No, you have Stone's Endurance, right? You're a Goliath.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. That I was gonna say I can try and save myself with that.
Should do that.
Are you
I'll do
doing
that.
this?
Yes.
Silvery
So-
barbs is you're not gonna.
Yeah.
You rolled a 6.
Oh
and hit.
my!
Oh my
Gotta be kidding me!
God, it's 1 plus what?
Wow.
It's plus, right?
1 plus 2.
So he does 9.
yeah.
Make me a con save. Are you going unconscious?
I'm going conscious.
Well, give me a
Oh, he
cons-
has 9 health, right? We got hit last
yeah.
turn.
I got
didn't
hit last, and
Give
then
me a
I
con
have-
save
yeah,
because this
3.
might hurt a lot.
Oh lord!
Because here's your,
Oh,
here's your sneak
Lord.
attack damage. Oh.
What was that? 19.
19.
Okay, so you save from that. So you see how far under you went. So yeah, you go down. As he stabs
Okay.
you. And the rat man looks over at his other rat friend and he just gives him a nod. And then they both turn their heads toward the floating man.
They look like they're carrying me.
Okay, which one does the
What?
which one does the cat want
Yeah, they
to
do.
chew on?
Like they're benching you over there.
Yeah,
like they're
yeah.
holding you over their heads.
Okay,
and
so
running.
we'll do a 1 and a 2. He's gonna go chew on Saren. A 3 and a 4. He chews on Sunny Cheeks.
Uh-oh. Oh, these rats.
Okay. So big cat comes over here.
As he begins to move, he takes 10 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
Ba-boom.
He meows again. Hisses.
Ow.
He's gonna trample over his buddies.
Oof.
Oh my God,
I
this
will
thing is enormous.
use my reaction that time.
Okay.
As he passes by.
Mhm.
Oh.
Or wait. No, I'm not going to. He can change his mind.
Okay,
And I wouldn't have a second reaction to uncanny dodge.
he's going to go and bite. He's gonna bite.
Oh
Um,
no.
Calm down.
He bites you, and then
no.
she gingerly plops you on the ground. You still floating? Plops you onto the ground.
Oh.
And actually, you know what? She's gonna turn
What?
and look back. Saren in her mouth.
At me?
Yep, looking at you. Saren in her mouth. Eru, you're up.
Oh no.
Dang, I'm pretty far away. Who's up?
Eru.
Me.
Okay, I was about to say, it's
there's
not me.
there's a couple rats right there. If you can see them, they're kind of tiny.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
2 rats there. I'm gonna move this tree. It's I'm gonna replace it with a bush because it's really annoying. Where's a good bush? Maybe that'll look a little better.
So I'm gonna run over here. What's the rule on? So I was hidden last round. If I run, am I no longer hidden?
Yeah. As soon as you're in the open and not stealthing anymore, yeah, you're no longer hidden. As soon as that happens, the eyes go black, the ears go back.
Oh man.
She looks at you.
So there's 30 feet of movement, and I'm just running up here and say, "Drop it!" And I will roll 1 attack instead of 3. So hopefully that I don't.
Whoops.
Hopefully it doesn't go
Let me do
bad.
that.
Booming
Hold it
blade.
in there.
19.
A hit.
3. 21 points of damage. That was 30 feet of movement. So we'll then move back here 40. Let's see. Yeah, and I'm just going to bonus action hide on the other side of this thing again. I was thinking about doing something a little different, but think that's why. 25.
Okay.
Those rolls are bad. Good
They
thing
are
I
bad
got the
rolls.
plus 10.
All right, Sunny Cheeks, you're up.
Okay. Is this guy wearing metal armor?
Nope. He's wearing leather and hide stuff.
Balls. All right. I'm going to hit him with a shocking grasp. Whew.
To hit.
Nice. Nice.
11.
Yep.
Okay.
Is he dead?
Nope.
He doesn't get reactions though, right?
Oh, I don't. Is that what it does?
I thought so.
Oh, yeah. It can't take reaction until the start of its next turn. That's pretty friggin' awesome.
So you can move.
As you shock him with your electric hand, his hair puffs up.
Yeah. Actually, I just need to kill this guy. So I'm gonna hit a lightning bolt right behind him. Dex save. And he'll take half damage.
Okay.
He makes it, which
Makes
he
it.
will. Not a crit though. Take half that damage.
Man.
Oh my.
Okay. Yeah, he gets fried by a lightning bolt. His hair is puffed up
Good.
even more. As he
Yeah,
blossoms
even
around.
more. Turns into a puff ball.
Okay, done.
All right. I am done.
Wait, how is Shocking Grasp a bonus action?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Oh, wait. No. Shocking Grasp is not a bonus action. Causing the lightning to come down is a bonus action. I'm pretty sure.
It says action.
Does it? Balls.
Oh, he stands back up.
He's like, whoop. Just kidding.
I probably wouldn't have cast that spell. I misread that.
If I'm not giving you anything else. Shocking grasp. What do you want to do?
Well, crap. That kind of. Can I do? Oh, okay. Then as a bonus action, I am going to do Call the Wind. He needs to make a strength saving throw,
That he won't make.
which he fails. Fantastic. Good to hear. We'll do 7 damage and push him 5 feet in any direction I choose right away.
He's dead.
Good. Blast him back and hit his
Blasted with
head
hair.
on this little.
Falls backwards.
All right. Now I'm done.
Okay, that is Zarik. You are stable, Saren.
Yes, I am.
You're up. You are in the mouth of a cat. So roll me a death save.
Kitty cat.
And he meows, meows, meows.
He meows, 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 and he meows, meows, meows.
Oh, so close.
It was almost a 20.
Man.
Failure.
Okay, Krog. Make me your
Okay,
death save.
let's
You have
see.
2 failures.
And to.
Oh, also, remember what we're doing. If you go down, you take an exhaustion. I forgot about
Okay.
that. So from now on, remember that. So you've got 1.
So 1 exhaustion.
Joe
Okay.
has 2 now.
Krog has 2.
Krog has
right?
2 now also.
Oh Lord.
So all of your
Okay.
all your d20s. We won't do it not for
Ele-
your death saves, but for all your other d20s.
Okay.
Are like attacks and whatever.
-2.
Or -2, yeah.
All
That'd be
right.
rough if you
So
had
there's
two
a
death
save
saves
for
as
that
well.
one. Oh Lord.
That would be rough. You're
that a
so
success?
tired, you're dying faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how
That's
does
it
this
for me.
work? So you said the fails don't reset, but the saves do?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got 5 fails for a day. So every at long rest will reset your failures.
The fails are consistent across.
Yeah.
each day.
Which I don't know where we got. We thought that was the rule. I don't know where we
Yeah.
thought. Maybe that was in like
I think back way
maybe
back
in
when we
D&D
started the
next.
first campaign.
Whenever I thought for sure that was a rule. Maybe that's what it was.
No, in the first campaign, I think that we changed that rule when you added 5 death saving throws instead of 3. Because
you gave us 5 death saving throws back in the first campaign when we
Oh,
were
yeah,
playing in person,
Yeah.
and
But I did
changed
that-
it to where it's consistent.
I did that because we thought they reset at long rests.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that was like a back in the playtest days rule, or maybe
I thought that
Pathfinder
they
2 or something. I thought
did
for
they not
sure
reset at a long rest?
I thought for sure that was a rule, but no, they reset when you get back up
Oh wow.
in normal
Okay.
rules. So you can just keep on going down and get back up, going down.
Oh, then
getting back
yeah,
up.
you could go down. You could go down forever.
Yeah. We made that a little more with the 5 because we were doing the longer long rest.
The long, yeah.
That was Krog, right? Krog saved.
Yeah. Yep.
Rats are up. The cat just gets down, gets low, and you can see the. I don't know if jaguars do this, but this is a house cat jaguar. His butt begins to shake a little bit. His tail's flipping back and forth. She's in pounce mode.
Oh no.
Let's see. We got 2 more rats here. They're gonna look. They're gonna. She's gonna drop Saren. Drops Saren out of her mouth. This guy is
Does
gonna
it hurt me because I fall?
No, because she gets low. She's not that far. It's not more than 10 feet. So this guy's gonna go over there and he's gonna hide. Not very well. And then this guy is going to look for the one that is over here and just looking around trying to figure out where that rogue went. And this guy on the ledge is going to back up a little bit, but he is arming his crossbow and well, is that a range?
Probably not out of range.
What's the range of a light crossbow? 80? Oh yeah, he'll take a shot at you.
Can you see me?
Does he have a good shot?
You would probably have 3/4 cover.
I don't know. I got a pretty good shot. Look at the line.
Take it.
I got a pretty clear shot. I'll give him a minus, or you a +2 on your AC since you are in the bush there. So he's gonna take a crossbow shot. He's gonna miss.
All that for
he's gonna move back in here, back further out of the way. Okay, it is now Eru's turn.
I see this cat getting down real low. I'm gonna move there.
I'm getting real
I'm
low.
gonna shoot this thing with my hand crossbow.
You're shooting the cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, 12 plus 6, 18.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 3. Ooh. 22 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I'm going to
stay there.
starting.
As you come out and shoot, she was waiting for it. She's going to pounce.
Oh, snap.
You had to see that coming.
I didn't think she could move and attack in the same
Oh, she's pouncing.
reaction.
Are you
Nine-
behind her?
A 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Oh man.
Silver then bone.
It's like she could roll higher than that. My armor class is not that high.
And she does.
Plus, I need the reaction for taking half damage here rather than the full damage.
As you get, ooh, that's lucky for you, 18 slashing damage.
Yeah,
She
I will go
pounces
ahead
on
and use
you.
my reaction to take half. So 9. And I'm booking it. So that was.
Oh, give me a strength save.
How do I turn on that distance thing? I need to figure
13.
that.
Okay, you are knocked prone.
Okay. Boy, that's a bummer. I will stand back up. So that was
Help to read the whole
10 to
thing.
move, and then 20. I've used 30 feet of movement, so I've got 15 left. I was gonna just run, but I think I'm just gonna move a little bit over here and hope that I can hide again. I'm gonna bonus action hide.
The cat, you can see the cat just loves this.
cat and mouse. I'm like a laser pointer. 37. Yeah, 37.
Okay.
How's this Jaguar looking at this point?
It's looking pretty bloody.
Okay.
Yeah, she's pretty cut up. Okay, so it's now Sunny Cheeks. Your face is all scratched up, and you got even poking her in the side.
Move up to here. Yeah, 5, 10. Yeah, 25. That should be it. I am going to lightning bolt down on top of that cat's head.
Okay.
Dex save. Ooh.
Dex plus 4. 14.
That's a fail.
How much?
28 lightning damage.
Okay, so she kneels down, getting ready to pounce on this rogue again, and the bolt of lightning shoots down on this cat. And she slumps over.
Nice.
I feel sad killing the big house cat.
Everybody above our character goes level up.
I'm gonna go heal the house cat and then get it on my team. I'm a druid.
You done?
No, that would be.
Do I see any lizards near me?
Maybe some rats.
Rat
They're no
folk?
lizards.
Rats, I mean.
There. You see one rat. Where are you at? Oh, there's a rat right here.
Where?
Where my beam is. My beam of light. On the other side of the
Oh,
bush.
okay. Fantastic. Let me see if he's close enough. He totally is. I'm gonna hit him with Call of the Wind.
Oh, your perception
What's
17. You can see there's one in these bushes also.
Which one?
Your 17 perception. I forget you're as good as Saren. There's a in there where that beam is in those bushes right there.
Oh yeah.
There's a rat in there.
Is he within 5 feet of a wall? Blast him into a wall.
Yeah, he's within 5 feet of the cave. Over here.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him then. Give
Just
me a strength save.
That's a 5-foot radius, right? Oh, you hit him with the wind.
No, it's the wind.
Okay. With the dex save.
Strength.
Strength save.
Oh, you got it.
Plus 0, so 14.
Oh, okay. You didn't get it.
Oh.
I was completely expecting that.
So yeah, push him into this through the bushes into this wall here.
Yep. 8 damage.
Can't seem to click this.
Thunder damage.
All right, I can't click this guy, so we're gonna make the bush go away.
5 feet. Bam! Right back into the wall.
Is he? Can you see him now? Is he visible?
Yeah, I can see him.
Okay, so he goes 5 feet into this wall here.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, how much damage?
It did 8.
Okay.
1d8. And he bumped his head real good. And he's not feeling good about that.
Put it over there. Okay, is he prone or anything?
Nah, it just pushes him back.
Okay, so now it is Zarik. You're stable, Saren. You death saving?
Let's see.
That's a failure. How many failures is that? Is that one?
Oh, sorry. He would go back 10 feet, but he hits the wall, so only 5 feet.
Krog.
Okay. Nine.
Fails. That fail number
It's not looking
3.
great.
3 and 3.
Okay. Well, you don't have any, and no successes, right?
Oh,
Since this
one
one
or
success, one failure. Since you've been down this time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it does. Okay, so it resets.
Successes
when-
reset. Failures
Okay,
stay.
okay. So yeah, one save through bad.
Okay, you hear squeaking and shouting and the squeals of concern from the rats.
Squeals of
It
concern.
says in parentheses, squeals of concern.
concern.
This one,
That's on the subtitles.
Yeah.
this one books it.
Wow, he really does book it. He's cooking.
And this guy over here comes out sees what happened, what all the ruckus is about. And then he's going to back up into a corner. Get back there. There he goes. So he pops out, takes a look, pops back. And then we've got one more here. He's going to book it as well. They're just running for their lives. It is now Eru's turn.
I'm gonna go around this way.
They're squeaking and shouting at each other. It's just it's loud.
They're like full
here.
sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come around the back side here. And use my action to lay on hands. You have a hit point again, Zarin. I'll tell you, it looks like they are running. You couldn't get up this time. But I'm going to hide just in case. I'm going to run over here and hide. A ton.
Okay, Sunny Cheeks.
19 plus 19.
All right, I'm gonna start moving up.
38.
You know you've got one in this little cubby up here.
Yeah, because he shot at me, so I know where he was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up just enough to where I can see him.
The other two are running. You can't. Can you see up there?
I know he's up there, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have. Oh yeah, because you get your lightning.
I'm gonna hit him with lightning. Yeah.
Okay.
So he can make a save. I have no idea where those dice went.
He failed his save.
Oh my God.
26 lightning damage.
You hear the sound of a.
Hooked.
These little 25
Squeaks
hit
of
point
concern.
rats tore you guys up
Squeaks of
yesterday
concern.
or last week. Yeah, squeaks of concern.
I'm actually floating 1 foot off the ground at all time for the next 10 minutes.
Why?
That's what that storm ascension thing. That's
Oh.
one of the things that it does.
You,
get a fly
literally
speed.
ascend in storms.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't go in. I'm flying. It says, but I can't go any higher than a foot off the ground.
Look at me, I'm
Which
flying!
is so weird. It's like
Are you
I'm
though?
floating around.
Okay, Zarik,
I'm like-
Saren, Stable, Krog, make a
Like Lena and
save.
Dota too.
Do I get to?
Oh yeah, you're conscious, right? Right, you can do what you want to do. Oh, another death.
Oh god.
I go before him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality again and heal me and Krog.
Oh
How are you
lord.
healing 2 people with it?
I can heal 1 creature, including myself.
Yeah, including yourself is in parentheses, meaning you can choose yourself.
What?
Oh.
One creature,
Cheating.
including yourself.
That's how you beat the cat. You cheat.
Well, it didn't even get us a turn.
Yeah, it didn't make any difference. Whether he had 1 hit point or 9, it did
The
not.
cat
make a
would have
difference.
gone and chewed
Yeah.
on Sunny Cheeks instead.
I'll start with Krog.
I was pretty far back.
Okay. Oh, just enough.
7.
Any amount would have been just enough to save you.
Yeah, I know.
You were such a sad boy.
Sad times.
We got to get you some armor.
Magical armor.
Real-
Ooh.
We gotta
Real
train
bad.
you. We gotta train you
Yes.
up. He can't use armor. He's a monk. He'll like lose all of his cool stuff.
Tell you what, dude. We'll get you some special lightweight armor. You can wear some armor,
Ooh.
can't you?
No, you can't wear any. It's sort of-
The
Wow,
rats.
it
Not if you
really.
want to move fast.
The rats are fleeing, and we're gonna move out of initiative unless you want to chase these guys down.
I'm not. Wait,
I'm done with the rats.
how far are they going? Because I might be able to get them.
They're moving,
that lightning.
they're moving 60
Oh wait, they're
feet
already
around.
gone.
They're way
Okay,
over
yeah,
here.
They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone, and I'm not chasing them.
Okay.
Wait, unless I take control of this storm, is it the size of this storm? I'll lightning bolt. them.
Okay. On
I see him in the
everyone's
distance.
stable, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's stable. Okay, we'll move out of. We'll go out of initiative, and we'll take a break because River is ready for bed. So we'll be back in just a minute.
Okie dokie.
Zarik lives. I'm so happy about that.
Man, this.
Push the button.
He pushed it.
Oh man, I'm playing a Polyphobia turn.
Okay, we're back. So standing in front of you is a cave, and a lot of dead rats, and a lot of blood, and an unconscious Zarik.
I rolled for the time elapsed. The aura of vitality lasts for a minute. I can hit it every turn. And
Okay.
I rolled. I got 16 points for Krog, 9 points for Zarik.
Hey.
Nice. Thanks.
That's temporary though, right? Or is
No,
that?
it's
Oh, that's a healing thing every
It's
so often.
heal.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm alive.
Okay.
While they're doing that for the minute, I would like to inspect this cave and see if there's anything in there.
Okay. So you step inside the cave. I'll move you in there.
If I hear anything, I'm going quietly. Just in case there's
Give me a
something
perception
there.
check.
Perception. 12.
Nothing other than your passive is enough to tell you. You can hear there's a little sound of like a wind coming through, as if it's a bigger cave than what it looks like at first glance.
Okay.
So you go in, it's a big open chamber. It is mostly empty, other than just like some hay and grass kind of littered around this area. You do notice as you step in, there is a small crack. Well, not so small, but there is an opening to the right. As soon as you walk into the right, there is an opening that leads into another deeper part of the cave.
I'll take a peek down there, but I'm not walking down there yet.
As you go closer to it, you peek in, and you can. It's big enough. It's like it'd be a squeeze for the big Jaguar, but it could certainly fit if it wanted to.
Okay.
And this leads into a tunnel, like a cave-like tunnel that goes kind of downward a bit. As you peek in, you hear some scurrying. And you hear footprints, but it seems to be moving away.
Does it sound like small, quick footfalls like the rats?
Yeah.
It's a baby jaguar, dude.
Looking around up here in this big chamber, is there anything else up in here? Such as the body of that woman's house? The woman whose house we were at?
No. There's not really anything up here.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna heal up Zarik. I'm gonna give him a cure wounds.
This is a very empty cave.
Nice.
Nice.
12 health.
For who? Me?
When you peeked down in that tunnel, you could. What's your dark vision? 60 feet.
Yes.
It's dark down there, and just at the very edge of your vision, you can see there was a couple tunnels that jutted off of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and tell them what's going on. Say, hey, there's a tunnel that goes down. I'm going to go in there a little ways and see what I can see. I'm going to go quietly. If you hear something, something has gone wrong.
I'll
And I'm
follow
gonna
you.
I'm gonna go stealth into it.
Give me that stealth check.
Is it dark in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you eyes of night. I'll give everybody eyes of night.
Wait, how much longer on Pass Without a Trace?
I'm gonna say at the end of
That's
this.
an hour.
Oh, that's an hour. Okay, I was thinking 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got another 30 minutes.
All right, I'll follow him in there.
36 stealth.
Okay.
I feel like that plus
Are you going ahead of Saren?
plus 10 or whatever.
Or are you staying back,
Me?
Joe?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. But
Are you-
I'll go.
Are you going with him? Or are you gonna stay
No,
back?
I'll let him go first,
Okay.
and then
Yeah. we
so
can hang
you-
back.
You head down in this, which is a decent sized opening for you, I should say. Like I said, small opening. Small opening
So it's not too
relative
bad for me?
relative to the cats. You can just walk through.
Okay.
And this leads into a cave. And as you get down into here, it starts going down. You kind of work your way down into it. Slopes down. And you see it juts off to the side. about 60 feet down, and then there's more chamber further on. And you can see even with, what's it, 120 feet, Eyes of Night?
300 feet.
300, okay. So a ways down, 120 feet or so, there is another opening. Like it comes to an end, and there's another opening that, just from this distance, seems like it was like maybe carved out. It stands out to you because this looks like a cave, like an old-fashioned cave or hovel or whatever. At the end of the doorway, though, you can see brickwork in that wall that they have tunneled through. So you got tunnel. There's a T section in the middle. The very end of the T is a brickwork with a hole.
I mean, I'll give a look to both ways, and then I will go towards the brickwork.
You look, you go further down, and you look to the right, look to the left. First thing you see when you look to the right is, well, your nose smells at first is just the stench of rat nest. And you can see the beady eyes of half a dozen rats. Don't seem to be looking at you. 1 second. You can see there's 6 little smaller sized rats in this nest, and in here is just like they've taken a lot of the outside bushes and grass and sort of stuffed it into this area and made a nest. And on the left side, you glance over to the left side, and it's still kind of nest-like. They got a bunch of branches and things pushed into there, but there's also it's a lot cleaner, a lot more organized over there, where you can see there's some sort of, they have almost like a station of some kind, like a craft sort of bench. This isn't Minecraft, but some sort of a station there where they're doing some sort of, there's a you notice it because there's a big cauldron in there, as well as some other, there's some powders and things on the desk and leaves, and they're doing some sort of craft over on the left chamber. You also pick up with your eyes at night. You can pick up those weapons, and
How
it's
far
almost like a stock room.
to the ends of each of those? Can I tell?
Those are good size cutouts, and you can see that they've been dug out. So you can see the scratch marks, and those are all good size, about 100-foot radius.
Okay, and all those are there?
The
are
right
rats,
one, the right one's bigger than the left one.
and it has the rat people or rats.
Rat people. There are rat people.
Okay.
But they're small.
How? Oh, they're small.
Mm-hmm.
Smaller than the ones we fought.
Mm-hmm. Not wearing any armor.
Oh no! Why you do this to us, D?
These are the rat children.
Oh god.
I'll go down and check out the brickwork real quick.
Okay, so what are you doing, Joe?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You get to the end, and it is a brick formation that has been like bricks have been removed. It's still big enough that a big Jaguar could get into. But you peek into there, and there is a hallway, like a carved out hallway. And you can see there are like notches, not notches, mausoleum style notches on both sides.
So like big squares
Yeah, big rectangles.
that I could fit into.
Yeah.
Can I look into one of them?
You want to go into that room? I'm having you just sort of peek into there. So yeah, you can go in, and yeah, it's person size. As you get in there, you can see a couple of them have bones in them, but they've been strewn about. Some of the bones are on the floor, but most of them are empty. But this is a whole hallway. There's a dozen of them, 6 on each side, which goes all the way down into another doorway at the end.
I am going to back up to where I'm like a little closer to where my friends are, and I'm gonna cast message to the first one behind me was Sunny Cheeks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will back up to where I think he's within range, and I will cast message, and I will tell him it looks like there's baby rat men down here, and some sort of possible burial center, mausoleum of some sort. You can reply to this message.
Fantastic. I'm headed down there already. I don't know why you sent me this message.
Because I didn't want to go back all the way to catch
Oh,
up to
okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
you. I'll say yes, because I didn't want to do The rats are on the right, you said?
Time
I'll
to
tell
burn
the-
some rats.
The rats are on the
Oh,
right.
God.
I don't know if there's anything alive on the left. I didn't see anything.
Want me to
you-
quietly take care of these
can
rats
take-
while you guys are doing your other thing?
I won't ask any questions. He's a druid. He knows what to do. Okay.
Their parents have left. There's no way they'll survive on their own. We must put them down for the good of them. What are we gonna do with them? I don't want to be the bad guy because I walked in a room and killed 40 babies.
Dude, you gotta Anakin them.
Yeah, dude, I gotta Anakin these rats, dude. They're gonna come back later and be our arch nemesis. We're gonna take down God, and then it's gonna be like a bunch of rats jump out from out of the corner, and we like, we've been seeking power for 40 years to kill you.
God.
I'm like, God dang it! I knew I should have killed those rats.
That's the next campaign. Return to the Rat Man.
Oh, yeah.
Return to the rat man.
Sheesh.
So if I know that they're coming up behind me and he's gonna at least look in on the rats, I'm gonna go further down the hall to that door.
Give me
and see
a
if I can
stealth and a perception, Eric.
Okay. So stealth is 26.
Okay.
And my perception is 17.
You see the same thing as I said to him. There's about 6 of them in there, and they're all kind of small. You do notice there's like in the rat area, the rat nest area, there is some shiny bits they've got kind of tucked away. Not a lot. Not you would think of a rat nest full of all kinds of junk. There's a lot of like just leaves, nothing like it's not trash. It's just leaves and sticks and bushes and that kind of stuff. But there is a little bit of something metal that you can see tucked in there. But you stealth fine. They don't see you.
I'm gonna check out that piece of metal.
Well, it's in with the rats. It's in that room.
With the rat. Okay.
Eru, you peek into that. You're going into the main, in the doorway.
Yeah, past the brickwork and I want to peek in all the holes as I walk by to see if there's any fresh people.
No fresh people. You figure there's maybe one complete skeleton in there. In the last one on top, there's a skeleton that's still mostly intact in its, what do you call those? The mausoleum.
Let me look that up for you.
Mausoleum hole. There's a lot of dust and bones. Not a lot, but there's maybe a half a body's worth of dust and bones on the floor, kind of in the corners. But you have just one body up there. What was your perception check that you rolled? Like a 12? Give me another one. Since you're looking through here with your eyes at night.
17.
Okay. Yeah, nothing stands out. Like this area's been picked clean maybe long ago. When you go through the doorway, you enter a perfectly circular domed room. The ceiling's got spider webs all over it, and it's kind of caved in just a little bit. In this room, there are 4 sarcophaguses, sort of flanking the left and right sides of this circle.
Okay.
In the middle, there is a large, looks kind of like the rat nest with a sort of like where it's like a bed where the rats are using, but this one's really nice. And there's like they've taken like leaves and it's all fresh. Like there's no dead leaves in there. All the fresh leaves and fresh mosses and things have been pushed into this bed at the end of the room, and there is a pile of trinkets laying next to the bed.
I'll back up and I'll back up and check in on Sunny Cheeks. I'll send him a message. How's it going back there? Out of nowhere, like stealthing up, trying to look at these rats. And suddenly, how's it going in there?
God dang. What do we want to do with these rats?
I was really hoping you would just do it.
I'm sorry, rat children. How many are there's
I'll
10?
How many?
There's 6 of them in there.
6 of them.
Are they all grouped up?
Yeah.
I could take them out. Yeah, I know. I could just splash them with water and they would die. Well, crap. All right.
I'll start making my way back. I can hear the disappointment in Sunny Cheeks' thought voice, and I'll start coming back.
Saren, you're coming down?
Yep.
Give me a stealth.
I'll follow him then.
Okay. You're coming in. Come in and give me stealth.
We still have.
Yeah. What about you, Francisco?
15.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Zarika. What you doing, Francisco?
I'm gonna.
By the way, those
19.
wall cutouts, they're called an arcosolium.
Are we just
That's what the
like
cutout's called, or like
sneaking in
that's
there?
what the room is called that holds those things?
No, the room that it's in is a columbarium. No, that's the whole structure. Let me see. It's a different word. I promise I had it just a second ago.
Arcolusium?
So Saren is coming in, and Zarika's coming
Arcosolium.
Yeah,
through
I'm
the
gonna come in
hole,
too.
and Krog is coming in behind. As soon as Saren comes in, he's stepping on things, and he's like Dad when he comes in the room, and he's just stepping on things and making all kinds of noise.
Bicula.
You're watching Sunny Cheeks, and you see the 6 young rats in there perk up as you know they hear Saren coming down.
Yeah.
And they start squeaking, and they begin running out.
Am I there yet?
Yeah, you're coming back as this is happening.
They're running?
They're
starting to run?
They're starting to run and are getting ready to come out of the room. All 6 of them are piling in, and they are
Running right into me.
booking it. They're going to run right. They're right by the doorway.
I just throw one of the poison bombs I've got.
No,
Okay.
no. Let him escape.
The
Do I see
poison
that
bomb.
poison bomb coming?
Yeah, you see it.
I will use a bonus action to blow it away back towards him.
What? Why would you do that?
I want to kill these baby rats. They can leave.
They're not going to leave. They're going to attack.
Are they?
You're
I
gonna
think
blow
they're
it.
running away.
You're gonna blow it at him or like away from him.
Can I blow it like straight up into the ceiling?
It's only like you got like a 10-foot hallway here.
Can I blow it back over his head?
How far can you blow it?
10 feet, I think is what the spell says.
No, you can blow it into him.
You could blow it past the rats.
Okay,
Yeah, I could do that. I'll blow it past the
coming
rats.
in, you're blowing it into the rat nest room.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Or I'll just catch it. Can I try to catch it?
sure. Give me a
It
dex.
explodes in your face.
Give me a dex save.
Alright.
Explodes here.
Okay.
Dex save or acrobatics, whichever.
Oh,
First you see
crap.
number.
I rolled terrible anyways. I missed.
Okay, so you
Oh.
you rush up to catch it. Roll me damage, Isaac. Is it a? How's that work?
It's a 20-foot radius. DC 11 con save.
Okay, so make a con save, Eric.
I have advantage.
8 points of poison damage.
I think I made the save.
Okay. What's the con? 11?
Yep.
So,
I made it both times.
this explodes, and you hear squeaking and squealing, and the rats just go nuts.
They just go nuts.
And two of them make a beeline out of there. One of them rushes into the other room to the left side, and the other three go back into the nest room. And they just get up against the walls. You can see their beady eyes are looking out at you. The two that are going down the hall are going to run by Saren if he wants to make an attack. Going to run by Zarik. They're just booking it. They're running by Krog. And they're squealing.
I don't do anything.
Okay. They rush out of the cave.
Did any of them die in the...
Into daylight. None of them died. 8 damage didn't kill anyone.
Okay, good.
But the three that are back in the nest room, you can see, are like not looking good.
Do I take half damage?
Yeah, half damage if you
On the
succeed.
thing, was it half? It didn't say half. I didn't know. You
Yeah,
didn't tell me.
yeah,
what
on that one it is.
Okay, so what was the total damage?
4. 4 total.
4 for half.
Oh, so, okay. Oh, so I get half of half, so 2.
So you've got 1 rat in the workshop room, 3 in the nest, 2 gone.
I will use a gust of wind to disperse the poison if
Okay.
it is one.
Yeah,
of
it
those poisons
disperses
that-
pretty much immediately.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know if it was one of those ones that kind
No,
of
it
hung
doesn't.
around.
It doesn't linger.
I will.
I'll say, what are you doing?
We don't have to kill the kids. They can just leave, you know.
I thought they were going to attack you.
I think they're just trying to leave.
Okay.
They're like scared
Will
children.
they be able to survive on their own?
Well, their parents, some of them lived maybe, so like maybe they can meet up or something, whatever the case may be. I don't want to kill kids.
Okay, fair enough. Can you like shoo them out or something?
Yeah, just stay over there.
All right,
Keep
I'm
all
gonna go
your
back
bombs
around the
on
corner.
yourself.
Yes, okay. I thought they were a danger. I'm gonna go back around further, like around the corner, down towards the brickwork, and wait for them to leave.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
gonna wave them out.
The 2 are gone. The other 4, you guys are gonna try to wave them out?
I'm gonna wave them out. I will.
Okay. Eventually, it's like herding cats. Eventually, you can basically scare them to where they run.
Can I do animal handling to see if I can get them out?
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't animal handle very well.
It takes a while. You got like one guy standing at one end, it's like keeping them from going down the further in. You got one in the workshop, and they're trying to scare them out. Eventually,
I'll turn into a rat and then get them to follow me.
It takes 15 minutes or so, and you eventually get them to go out.
Okay, good.
So fully inspect both of these rooms then, since they're gone.
Okay. You find 15 copper pieces in the rat room.
I don't touch them.
Ooh.
And you find a necklace with a crescent moon on it.
Okay.
Interesting.
And you find a couple of arrows. You find a really rusty, nasty-looking dagger. Looks like it may have been chewed on for a bit. There's a lot of like buttons and a lot of other just junk as well, but shiny.
Does that necklace seem magical in nature, or just?
Based on, give me, no. I was going to give me investigation, but it's rusty and it's kind of,
okay.
It's not holding up like a magic item would.
Okay.
It's just a simple.
That's in both rooms. That's just a bunch of junk, basically.
That's in the nest room. In the other room, there is a nice assortment. You've got 6 altogether of leather armor, and like pretty nice leather armor. Saren recognizes it. It's armor that the that like a recruit would get in the army.
Maybe you would like this better.
There's some short
Frog.
swords in there. There's a couple
Yeah.
there's a couple crossbows. There's a decent amount of bolts, and in that workshop you can tell they've been making bolts. And the one that stands out is a sort of like almost an alchemy station, but it's not a very nice looking alchemy station, where they have making up that poison, and that's what's in that cauldron. There's a big liquid in there, and you recognize it from what was on their blades.
Yeah, I want to stop and like study that.
Yeah, I will too. I have proficient in alchemist supplies. I have an herbalism kit.
Okay.
Can I tell if there's like any in any of this armor or anything? Did they have any kind of device that coats their blade, or do they do it manually every time?
I think you saw it from the first batch. It was in their when they sheathed it. They had like in their sheaths and in their quivers, they had just like stuffed a bunch of junk in there and then coated it with the liquid.
Oh yeah, that makes
Spongy
sense.
Stuff.
Like put a cloth down in your sheath and pour poison into it.
I mean,
that way every time you draw it.
It's poorly done, and you assume they probably poisoned themselves many times, but it works.
But we could come up with a better system for you, friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna start taking notes. And I'm gonna start.
And it's just from a variety of flowers and it looks like they've scratched some sort of mineral off the rocks and combined it. And you can see where they're testing it on the table. So one of these rats was apparently smart enough to figure this all out.
Is there a container in here that I could take a healthy portion of it?
No, nothing carryable.
I think I have that stuff. I have alchemist supplies, herbalism kit, so I've got little vials and stuff like that.
They've got like little wooden cups that they're using at the table. You can carry that, which look like they probably came from the town. But no, nothing like water skins or vials or anything.
Did we find didn't they say they were like stealing forks and silverware and stuff? Did we find any of that?
Yeah. I guess you find that. That's some of the stuff you'd find in the rat nest.
Okay.
And when you just glance in at the main chamber, you saw there was some of that stuff, some silverware looking stuff in the pile next to the bed as well.
Okay, I'll try to take some notes on what it looks like they used to make this poison.
Okay.
Since I noticed Sunny Cheeks taking a look at it, he's like, "Do you recognize all of this?"
Give me a nature check.
Oh no.
Can I assist him since I'm
asking you to give the nature check, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Both of you can if you want.
Can we both make it then?
Sure. If you guys are both messing with it, yeah.
15.
You recognize the mineral as something that you saw in the caves. Down in when you were in the like the mausoleum part, there was a section where the bones were sitting, and you noticed there was some of that kind of yellowish looking stuff scratched away in there. It's just a very small amount of that you've kind of gathered. And there's a pretty common plant around here. The one that what's his face was asking you to look for. I don't remember what the name of that was.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
That one, as well as a moss. You don't see where the moss is from.
Can I collect some of this plant for him?
He wanted the full flowers. There isn't any full flowers in here.
Okay.
But you can cut. You can gather up a pile of it. I don't think you saw any.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog out.
Okay.
I can get some of this poison. I have glass beakers.
If you could get some, that would be beneficial, I think.
I will fill one glass beaker with this. And make note of all the plants and everything.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go check out that last room.
All right. Do that. The workshop. Where are we going?
All the way down.
All the way down to the domed area.
A cubicula. That's the room that the cutouts in the wall are in.
I know, like if you were say, you didn't, like in some places, you didn't bury yourself in the dirt. The medieval thing. You wouldn't want to be, like, especially places like Venice or whatever. You couldn't go in the dirt.
Yeah.
And so they put in, like, if you had enough money, you would go in like a sarcophagus. But if you didn't, you just go like on a shelf.
Yeah.
So there's like different degrees of how much money you had where you got buried.
Yeah. The shelf is called arcosolium.
Okay.
And the room that the
Arcosolium?
arcosoliums are in is called a cubicula.
Okay. So you go into this final room. There are 4 sarcophaguses. The lids of each one are off. 3 of them are off. The back right one is partially off. The front 2 are all the way off. And the back left one is still on.
Let's be careful here. I don't know what's going on.
And as you step inside the room, there is the walls have just been like, to you it looks like just graffiti. The walls are just plastered in paint and well, not paint, but like they've been colored up. You can tell that even just at a glance, the rats have decorated this because you can tell how high it goes. It only goes so high.
The rats have tick.
And you can make out at the back of the room the name of what would I call this Jaguar? Where is it? Mikira. And you can make out Mikira on the back wall. And there's pictures of kind of like there's a bunch of you get the idea that there's this godlike cat surrounded by bowing rats. Is the sort of tapestry they have viewed it with mud and squeezing berries and paint and painted these walls with this very crude tapestry of them worshiping this cat, this Jaguar. You notice also the Jaguar has 2 smaller Jaguars next to it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well.
What's you said there's like offerings in the middle of this?
Yeah, so when you go towards the bed, you go into the room towards the bed, there's a big pile. It's just a pile, like they've taken things and thrown it in there. There's swords in there, there's forks and knives, there's shiny thing, there's goblets. You can see there's dice in there. There are just all number of shiny things. Buckles and buttons and
I think the rats were playing some sort of TTRPG down here.
Seems that way.
Looking into the sarcophagi that are open, is there anything in them?
Sarcophagus 1 and 2 are empty. There is some sort of artwork on the sarcophaguses, but you gather these are. Give me a. I'll use your perception check. These are very old. You gather these are very old. And this is whatever was here has been here for a long time. There's nothing inside. It's empty. On those 2. As you're going back, the one that is slightly ajar, you peek in, and there is a Jaguar inside, sleeping.
Just one?
Just one. It's a big Jaguar. It's like a normal sized Jaguar. What you think
like
a Jaguar?
The size of the one that the alchemist had?
Yeah. Give me a nature check, DM.
Size of the one the alchemist?
DM.
No.
Give me a nature check, Druid.
I was about to say, okay, you do that. My nature is not very good, actually. Wow,
anyone trained in nature?
No.
No.
Maybe. Well,
No.
I'm a druid of the storms.
Although I have a +1 in it.
can I roll anyways?
Could you make it a survival check? I'm sure we have some of those.
No, this is a nature.
14.
Figuring if you look in and you see the sleeping Jaguar.
I'll roll for it.
Yeah, given
Oh,
if this Jaguar is related to the big Jaguar, you figure it's maybe 6 months old.
You know what?
Can I have a friend Jaguar? Can I?
Yeah, I
like,
was
can I
gonna
raise this Jaguar to be my own.
I was gonna do the same.
Maybe we should take it back to that alchemist.
Oh yeah, we could do. I don't remember the alchemist, but yeah, we could do that.
How do you plan on doing that?
You can just pet it very nicely.
Yeah, I'm gonna get close to the Jaguar. Well, at
You're
least
good with
one of them.
animals, right, Sunny Cheeks?
I'm okay with animals.
Maybe you should do it.
I'm pretty decent.
I got a
Not too
+4 in
That's what I
handling animals.
Should we check on this last sarcophagus? There might be another one in there.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Okay, the sarcophagus is closed.
A little help, Krog.
Okay. Yeah, I help with it.
Okay, give me
Try
strength.
to open it.
Strength.
I will assist.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the Jaguar while they're doing
Yeah,
this.
me too.
Oh
That's what's
wow.
on there.
Oh.
Okay.
Do I just grab it and fling it? Like.
So you begin to like move this thing, and this thing is stuck. Like it's not moving. Krog, he says, nothing doesn't move, and so he puts a little more effort into it, and you hear a crack as this burst of dust goes out from this thing, as he begins to press this thing and push and slide the lid of this thing off.
Wow.
I go. Man, Krog, if
Money
only
comes
your
out and
armor
kills
was
us
as
all.
good as your muscle.
And as you slide this thing back, you
I'm
can
just
see
flexing. I'm like, yeah.
the inside of the first thing that catches you is the inside of this sarcophagus is decorated. Like what's a little mosaic, like a mosaic inside the sarcophagus. And you could continue sliding it across, and there are bones in there. And there's somebody in there, and he's got his hands over his chest, and there's a book on his chest. And he's like it's long ago deteriorated, but you can gather because it was reasonably sealed that he was wearing some sort of, he had a nice cloak on his back, and he was wearing some sort of circlet thing around his head, some sort of metal. You can see because the metal's still there.
Can I tell what, does the book have a title or anything?
You go and grab the book.
I don't want to move it yet. I just want to look at it.
Okay. No, his hands, his bony hands are covering the book. As you look around inside in the mosaic, some of it, I mean, it's covered up because his body's in the way. His cloak is still laying there. You can make out. What do you make out with this guy? There's images of like some old bearded human holding up. He's got his hands out, and there's some sort of black symbol floating off of his hands. It's one of the side image that you can make out.
Does that symbol look familiar to anyone, including myself?
It looks like a which one is it? Looks like a
It's like a Roderick cube.
like a cube.
Hey! You have quite a treasure.
Treasure there.
like a gemstone, but a cubic gemstone, and it's black.
Oh, like the stone of resurrection from
I don't know.
Harry Potter.
Oh, the like the sorcerer's stone.
Sorcerer's Stone?
No, not the sorcerer's stone. The resurrection stone,
Oh, there's a.
which looks like a two pyramids on top of each other like that.
No, because
Okay,
that's
like
a
D8.
diamond. That's a diamond. This is a D6.
This is D6.
Oh, it's a cube, but solid black like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The cloak, does it look tattered and stuff, like it's been like old, or does it look pristine, like it's?
It's got a lot of dust covering it. Do you want to like feel it?
Not really.
Yeah,
I look
I'll
in
do
there
it.
and I look over at Saren.
Listen,
Should
I'll
we
do it.
just- Should we just let him rest?
And I go, absolutely not.
I don't want to kill
Maybe,
rats, but I'll mess with this for sure.
Well, they're little kids. This guy's dead. He's been dead a long time. And I hop up on the casket. I pull myself up because I'm short.
Hang on.
And
Hang on.
My
Check
hand's
for
already on it.
traps.
I'm looking around and I'm like,
Check for traps before you touch stuff.
I'll look for traps.
I'll just
Roll me
hang
that
on the edge.
investigation.
Guidance.
It appears like it was trapped at one time, but
25.
that trap has long since dissipated.
Fantastic.
You
I
feel
reach
like
in there and I grab it.
So I guess I broke
it was along with the lid, and as he
Because he shoved it open too hard and it
broke it, it separated that.
it.
Where it normally would have set the trap off. The only reason he didn't get hit with the trap is because he rolled a 20. It broke that seal that
Wow.
saved you from that trap going off.
That's great. That's great.
With the investigation,
I'm
though, you
just-
can make out on the, you're looking in there and you're looking all around on the inside. So that was the far panel. On the inside panel, you get the name of this fella named Myrdin. Myrdin.
Write that down. Myrdin.
I'll climb up there with Sunny Cheeks. I get right up next to him because we're the same size. Gotta climb up too.
Yeah, you have to climb up to get in to look inside the thing.
I'll say, just be careful.
I'm grabbing that thing.
The cloak? Or the book? The what?
I grab both.
Be very gentle with the book. It looks very old.
Yeah, give me a dex save.
Oh no.
Acrobatics, dex.
If I see him like start to reach in and grab for the book, I'll try to stop him. Be like, wait, just let me get the book.
At this point, I'm not holding myself up. I'm like standing on top, like cradling it, because I'm too short to like reach.
Yeah, this
in.
thing's probably 5 feet off the ground to be able to see inside.
Yeah.
So
I'm climbing up.
We'll say
and
4
I'm
feet up.
And I'm like cradling it, and squatting down and reaching for this book, and he goes, "No!" And I'm like,
Slaps your hand away.
Yeah, I'll be like, wait. And I'll try to gently lift the book out. What do you want it for it?
You're
Dex
gonna
save
grab
or sleight of
the
hand,
yeah, give me like a sleight of hand.
So I was trying.
How
that
gingerly
was
can you
the
grab
whole
this book?
thing
Guidance.
I wanted to do.
Okay.
"Oh wait, I forgot Talespire. He rolled really good in D&D Beyond."
24.
Okay, so you go to grab this book, and as you begin to pull it, it's just starting to
man.
crumble under your fingers.
Oh,
And as you're pulling it out, tell me when you want to stop. The edge begins to crumble.
Can I read any of it yet? Can I like move his? Can I stop and move his hands out of the way?
Okay, you can move his hands.
Can I read it?
The cover says, the Frana texts, FRIN apostrophe AH. I like easy names.
What is it? FIR what?
FRIN apostrophe AH. The Frana
Texts.
texts.
Okay.
Or text.
So once I moved his
text,
hands, can I?
no S.
Can I?
Can I use
Like-
So the corner of it's been crumbled. It's almost like,
Can I?
but the book is still in one piece.
Can I
open
use
it?
Mage Hand to move it
You can
Yeah,
try.
I've got
very
Mage
gently?
Hand.
You can try.
I have telekinesis, which gives me Mage Hand.
You're still gonna be the same dex check to gingerly open this thing, because this thing is old and you know it's rotten. If you
Wait.
don't handle it with the ease that it needs, it's gonna just crumble.
Can I cast Mending on this thing?
Don't do that.
Yeah, because you don't get
how does that work?
you
don't get
you
the
would know
writing.
you don't get the writing back.
Yeah.
If you mend.
Oh. Okay. Can I just mend the leather outer cover?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
We already know what it says, and we've made note of it.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm gonna mend just the leather binding.
Okay, that corner whoop, mends back together.
I'll open that first page and see if I can read this first page.
Okay. You get This is all in common, but it's like an older form of common.
Yeah, they're using E
like
and
Shakespeare
oldie. Yeah, Shakespeare. Goddamn Shakespeare, dude. Gotta flip it over to read what the back of it says so you know what's going on.
Here lies Mirrodin, artificer of the Frena. Creator of the Kahar stones.
What?
Okay. Well, we got
First
something
page.
to go on.
Mend it. I'm just
Wait,
jotting it down quickly.
You write it
We-
down. I'll mend that page. It'll
Yeah,
go back
this
to
is what
blank,
we're
and then
doing.
we can turn it over.
So
For the next like 30 minutes, we're just
you get
one
that
page at a
first
time.
page.
He didn't write any more than that. The rest of it's dust.
As you start peeling back that second page, you know it's not gonna hold up.
No amount of mending is going
You
to
can
save
roll to see. Mending won't fix this for you. You're gonna have to gingerly do this, but there's very unlikely that this is going to hold together. Very
I'll try
unlikely
it.
you're gonna get any more than this page.
Guidance.
I'm getting guided. $25.
You grab that first sheet, and it's just crumbling. It's just powder basically it as you grab it. You grab a
it.
corner,
So we
and it
know
falls off.
we know
Another
everything
corner
past
falls
this.
off.
Yep, it's not going.
Have I heard of the Kahar stones?
You have not.
Anyone know what the Kahar stones are?
Uh-oh.
No.
No, we're
No
probably not even
idea.
going to check on that.
Well, I
I
guess
grabbed the
go
cloak
ahead
now.
and grab that cloak then.
I'm going to grab that cloak.
Okay, you grab that cloak. The bones.
Does it wait. I grab it. Is it solid?
Yeah, it is solid as you grab it and pull your hands around it.
And I just
has-
pull it up and I shake the bones out.
And you
of it.
notice as the dust kind of
You don't even give it like the off the table thing.
No, I just pick it straight up and go.
Oh no!
pull the cloak off. His neck was wrapped around it, so his spine falls off and flops onto the thing.
Oh.
And you hold up
Oh,
a cloak.
sorry, Mirrodin.
Lots of dust is falling off of this thing,
Oh my god.
and it has almost like a what's that rainbowy effect?
Like a shimmer.
Oil slick.
It has a bit of a shimmer to it, and it is in one piece, and dust is falling off of it. Dust is falling off of it quite nicely.
I'll jump down off the casket where I can kind of pull it out a long ways and go like a rug. Like I'm gonna pop it like a rug.
Boof, and and all the dust is coming off of it. Looks nice.
And I swing it around.
It's a
Put it on, I go,
nice,
How do I look?
nice looking cloak.
Might have to hem up the bottoms, but
It's just dragging behind you for
Yeah.
like 3 feet.
Are you putting it
as I'm
on?
walking. Yeah, I said I put it on.
Okay, yeah, you put it on, and you guys watch as this
choke you.
as this cloak, as soon as he fastens the brooch, it begins to shrink, and matches his body perfectly.
I go,
Oh.
Magical
ooh.
cloak. Is there anything else in the coffin and sarcophagus? Now that the cloak is gone.
So there's 2 others. So you've got you figure out that Mirrodin's the old white-haired bearded man.
Okay.
At least that's the one that's on the side. There's 2 other
Mhm.
figures in this picture. There is a blue-looking elf figure and another human female red-robed figure.
Red robed.
Mm-hmm.
Blue looking elf figure.
Yep.
And that's just like that's like a mosaic in there or something.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that
It's
what
a
that was?
mosaic.
Okay.
Okay. Well, are you ready to get that Jaguar out? That Jaguar?
Yeah, no problem. We'll just tie him up while he's asleep. We'll have Krog lay on him.
Yeah.
Just quickly tie him up in that new cape you have.
Okay, you're gonna go try to pick
Put him in a
the
bag.
pick it up.
Well, we could tie him up. We'll tie him up. We'll definitely tie him up.
You gonna tie it up?
How is that
Well,
going to work?
Yeah, how you explain that to me? It's sleeping at the moment. You try to tie your cat up, and you tell me what's gonna happen.
My cat's pretty chill, so
Like, what are
Okay,
you doing?
maybe not your
Come
cat.
on, tie it up now.
You guys just watch my back. I'll try and calm it down, and maybe it'll just come with.
I'll assist him with the animal handling.
Make sure to guide yourself.
Yeah, I'll guide myself.
We have
and
the
I'll
we have the
go-
same.
I'll try to walk up and calmly like start petting it to wake it up.
Give me a animal empathy, animal handling.
Animal empathy.
Aminals.
Do I get advantage because he's helping?
Good.
No, but
Oh.
you're good enough to where he wakes up and like
That's 18.
closes his eyes and then looks at you and is a little startled and just kind of sits there, frozen, as it's staring at you. You feel like it's not scratching your eyes out, but it's also not your friend.
I'll just kind of back away a little bit, and I'll try to like put my finger out and see if he'll put his nose against my hand.
At the moment, no. He's just staring at your finger.
Let me see. I think I've got the laser pointer here somewhere.
Wait, I could turn into a jaguar. And then
I'm gonna
communicate
cast.
with it.
I'm gonna cast tongues on it.
Roll me nature, Sunny Cheeks.
Tongues, that's freaking awesome.
I don't think tongues works with animals, but unless
15.
it actually speaks language.
You know nature all right, and you know that if one cat sees another cat that looks like it, that's not a good thing. They don't like that.
I wouldn't look just like him.
Turning into a jaguar would be a bad idea. That's what your nature check tells you. This is still this would be like a normal sized jaguar right now.
Yeah.
So it's a big cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast tongues on it.
Okay.
It says I can cast it on a creature.
You did hear the big jaguar make some meow sounds that seemed like it was trying to talk. Like you could kind of hear it. Like when it came out of the cave, it said, I don't remember what it said, but you understood it almost.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll cast tongues and I'll say, "Hey, I didn't mean to startle you. We're friendly. You okay?"
It meows at you, and you understand. You understand it as why are you here?
Don't tell it we killed its mom.
I go, I'll be right back. And I run outside. I'm going to heal the mom.
Oh, God.
She unconscious.
I think she's dead.
I just stunned her with that lightning.
Uh-huh.
Things happened while you were asleep.
They were dead
Is
when
that
we
your
got
mom,
here.
the big one? Your mom's gone.
It sits up, and it hisses, and you hear it say, "Are you one of them?"
What
Uh-oh.
who?
And ears go back, and it's making a hostile-looking stance. One of them. It meows again at you.
What's one of them? I don't know. gotta
It's
explain.
looking quickly, and says, meows at you again, and says, "You are them. Why did you come back?" Again, everyone else hears this just as meows. He's just meowing and hissing and
Yeah.
meow.
Well, he said he cast it on the panther, on the jaguar.
So the panther would be able to talk.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you cast it. I was thinking you cast it on yourself so you could just hear
No.
what it was saying. Okay. So yeah, you understand. It's meowing, but you understand what it's saying. Does it change to what it says? Is that how the tongues works? Or you just understand
grants
it?
a creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. Moreover, when the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language can hear the target and understands what it says.
Okay. So yeah, it's meowing or whatever, but yeah, I understand you. You guys understand it.
Okay.
We aren't one of them. I don't. Can you try to explain to us what that is? What you're talking about?
One of the thieves.
Thieves. Where'd these thieves come from?
From behind the wall of trees.
Do we know what that means?
He's talking about the people that sent us here to kill all these dudes.
Town had a stockade fence, stockade gate,
Oh, great.
stockade wall.
Does this jaguar look like the pet jaguar?
Roll me a nature check. I mean, it's a jaguar. Yeah, looks like it.
6.
It's a jaguar. Could you
Is it
go?
the same
Could you
color?
go to the zoo and tell different jaguars apart?
I mean, I would assume they were all the same, so probably not.
So it's a jaguar.
Me, I'm an expert.
It is the same size as the one that guy had.
I'll say, what did they steal?
My brother.
I knew it.
Give me an animal handling check. As you say that.
Me?
Yep.
Oh no.
Why would you say that out loud?
What's
I
What's
didn't
wrong with
say
you?
that was me, not Eru.
As Eru, or as the.
I mean, you see that look of recognition on my face, but I didn't say that out loud. 15.
You said what do they steal? That's what
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
handling. Yeah. Its ears are back. It's got the black eyes. It does not look happy. But it's not attacking. It's sitting in the sarcophagus, just looking at you, going back and forth between all of you. You can see it's got a very puffy tail. I don't know if jaguars do that, but this one does.
I'll just sort of hands up and say, you can go free here, or we can take you to your brother. Your choice.
Where is my brother?
I think I know where it is.
I won't be captured.
We're not
That's up to you.
capturing you, buddy. You're free to go.
I want my brother.
And we'll take you to him, and you'll both be free to go.
How?
Let's just say we have a particular set of skills.
It hisses.
We do.
He doesn't like that comment.
We're saying we'll take this guy out.
We
With
will
the
take you
forest.
to him, and we will. If
we
your
met
brother
him.
wants to leave, we can make that happen.
I'll come with you, but I want my brother.
And your brother,
You
you shall
come.
get.
We'll protect you
Must-
both.
We will protect you, but you must behave.
I want my mother back.
That's a little harder to do.
Revivify is a minute, right? It has to be done within a minute.
Yeah.
Oof. Can't do that. Then.
That's a bummer. I was gonna heal that cat too, but it died, and NPCs die instantly.
Not powerful ones.
Depends depends on if they got a nameplate above them.
Depends if they
Well,
have
this guy's got a nameplate. I'm gonna run back outside and
Plot
give
armor.
a heal.
Yeah,
It's been like 20
can I
minutes.
try to crack? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but he's got if he was doing death saving throws and everything, he could have lived. Just unconscious. I'll go out there and give it a shot.
As we go outside, you may want to close your eyes.
It stares at you.
Don't stare at me like that. Also, here in about 40 minutes, you're not going to be able to understand us anymore.
He looks around. He says, "Where are the servants?"
I think they are mostly dead as well. Although their children did leave.
Says, "It appears I have no choice."
You have a choice. You can go, or you can come with us.
Yeah, you're like a big scary cat. You should do all right. We'll take you to your brother. Then you're two big scary cats.
I want my brother. I will come with you, and then I leave.
Okay.
But if you try to trick me, I will kill you.
I understood.
Stands up, begins to hop out of the sarcophagus and jumps down, and starts to walk out and just like makes eye contact with which one are you shorter? The shortest, the kobold.
Probably
Just
me,
makes
yeah.
eye contact with the kobold and just as it walks away, just stares at the kobold.
I give him a glare back. I
If
give
it
the
walks
old man.
past me, I'll like stick a hand down, pat it.
It gives a as it walks.
Hey, all right.
And it begins to lead the way walking out of the tunnel.
As we're walking together, we're going on a back to the town. Every so often, I'll be like trying to steal a pet.
Its hair, like the hairs shake. You know when you like a pet a cat and the hair starts shaking.
Yeah.
Like it's like walking away
Yeah,
from
as soon
me,
as you touch
and
him,
then I'll start
Yeah.
moving over there slowly.
On the way back to town, I want to keep an eye open for any of those plants that he was looking for too.
It goes to its mother and kind of nudges its mother and checks on things and looks around.
It's like a big scorch mark from the lightning bolts. Yeah, sorry
It
about
smells
that.
like burnt hair.
And it begins to walk with you,
Okay.
but it keeps a good distance. It's never never closer than 30 feet to anyone. It's on the side or it's in the front, it's in the back, and it kind of slowly circles you as it walks.
I'll keep an eye on that cat.
Yeah.
The cat's keeping an eye on you.
I'm moving. I'm trying to get close to it, and it keeps moving away. And then I try to get close to it, and it keeps moving away. And I'm like, eventually, I'm just like, oh, come on, you know you'll enjoy it.
You make your way back closer to the town. You can see. I'm assuming you guys are. Oh, you could pick some of those flowers.
Yeah.
Give me just give me a nature or a survival check.
Dang it.
Survival will lead you to them also if you've got that.
Yeah, give me just a second.
Same for me.
I accidentally closed D&D Beyond.
17.
Okay. Yeah, you can find a few of them. I think what do you want you to find 6.
Okay.
And you can
that
find a bunch of them.
21.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, you find a whole patch of them.
Nice.
Oh, look over here.
And while you walk to that patch, you see a ratman in the distance take off running as you walk to that patch. And you can see some of these flowers have been trimmed already. You see the stalk, but there's no flower on the end.
Okay.
But the ratman scurries off. You trim your flowers.
Back.
You make your way back to town, and you arrive. You can see the city in the distance, or the little village in the distance, the stockade gates. That's where we need to end because it's 11.
Okay.
So make the jaunt into town. You'll have a strange conversation with the adventurer guy. And maybe the side quest will be over.
Oh, man.
The side quest that party down to its
Such
knees.
a side quest.
You got it.
And
Though.
you just wait, the next big boss fight, we're just gonna plow through it like it's nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next Thursday,
Yes.
where we'll maybe the party will have a pet, but probably not.
Probably not.
We might get two.
Bye.
Bye.
The only thing that's going into Saren's head right now is we're getting two cats.